Okay, guys. New account. So this is what Epic 7's going to look like for everybody, huh?
最後に一つ
You guys can watch that if you want. I'm going to skip almost all story and everything because I have read it, seen it, been there.
俺が引き止めるから逃げろ
Oh, Tenebria is so damn hot. And Crowl is so cool.
ここまでは
助けてそこの女の子
You guys are really
I
noisy.
didn't think anyone else came to the chapel.
Skip tutorial. I play gotcha games. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go into the settings and hit the sound and turn that off. Blessed is silence. Okay, so I guess what we do day one is we jump right into the story and get this done, huh? I guess just go play the story, guys. And if you're a new player, please, for the love of God, don't skip the story. It's so good. Can't even turn on 2x speed yet. So we're underwater, everybody. Oh, this is nice. How you can't quite read it because it's half off the screen. Oh, that's good UI, guys. Good UI. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Story 10 out of 10 skip. You have to realize I have read this story before. Okay, we zooming through the story. Okay, we're grinding through the initial story, which you guys should watch. How fast can someone get to rank 70? I guess we're going to find out because we're going to speed run this. I'm going to just be going for maximum efficiency. On all you giving me grief for skipping the story, I want you to remember, holy crap, is Victorica flexible. Damn. Another reason for me skipping the story is no spoilers, right? No spoilers. We don't want to spoil it for new people. We already spoiled that Victorica is flexible as heck. Don't have to load to, just start. The scariest thing I've seen is new players spending mystics or spending on mystics and using skystones to indirectly pull. Yeah, well, when I started out, I put Molagora into 2 different Sigrets because I thought I could run them both on the same team, and I heard she was like an S tier unit. So I went ahead and molded up 2 ice Sigrets. That's why you don't skip tutorials. Oh, hell. You did not just Nikoba. You did not. Yeah, man. Cut me some slack. I just started here. We just started. Molatama to +12 thanks to some YouTube video. Yep. Okay, skip. Hiding this. We're rank 2, guys. We're crushing this game. Okay, more story. Skip. More story. More skipping. No spoilers. Why is my Tama +13? Ow, snake attack. The story's really good. You guys should read the story. When does episode 6 come out? At the earliest, it'll come out in like September. That's usually when the new chapters come out. Yes, I enhanced my skill. Now I'm doing extra damage. Blammo. Why'd I hit the snack? I should have hit the big bad. Oh, defense broken anyway. Get him, Crow. Soul burn for extra damage. Yeah, chapter 6, the prequels chapter is goated. Chapter 1 is great. Chapter 2 is insane. Chapter 3 is pretty good. Chapter 4 can die in a burning fire. And chapter 5 is all right. Blammo. You want more spoilers? Bruce Willis is dead at the end of Sixth Sense. Darth Vader is really Luke's father. Game of Thrones ends shittily. Hey, thank you for the sub. What was that, Captain Melk? Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. We're rank 3 already, man. Who said it's hard to rank up in this game? We're flying.
Been lurking for a while, but always love your vids on YouTube. Been enjoying the heck out of this new event.
Episode 5. Doesn't episode 5 end well? Yeah, episode 5 ends well. It just ended kind of fast and abruptly, but episode 4... bleh. Episode 3 is brilliant. I liked episode 3. Episode 2, I think, is like the most goated story-wise. Although this prequel's pretty good too. So there really is no wrong way to do this. Just burst through the story. Get the rewards. Go slow. Enjoy the story. Actually, like, read and absorb some of the lore. It's a good story. It's worth your time. If you do skip it, though, you can always go to the journal and rewatch the story from the journal. So if you miss something, you can always go back. But you probably won't, so actually read the story. Bye, Booba Elf. Don't want to spoil. Rank 4? We're already rank 4. Lion. Getting a ton. Oh. Give me something good. I'm just kidding. It's Victorica. You always get Victorica at the spot. The free unit. Let's go ahead and just finish the story off. I think that's like where everybody should start, is just getting this story done. You've got a skill here that does damage based on the target's HP, which is always good in PvE. Got a slow debuff, a target debuff, a defense break, and buff block. Man, this guy is getting wrecked by debuffs. That animation is so good. So good. I know, she stuns herself. Hilarious. Tornado. Level 5 already. Okay, you see this button down here that's got the picture of the shop on it? This is what's going to take you to the AP shop where you can spend your AP. This will take where you can go to the different chapters in the game once you've unlocked them. And this will zoom you out to the map of the general area so you can see where you can go within this story. And you can zoom out again and go to the different chapters. If you like the map interface from going from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not in any kind of sensible order here, right? You can go through the chapters this way, or you can click on this button here and go to chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with a slider menu. So this is the same as the overworld map. It's just, you know, you got to decide if you want to zoom out and use the physical map or use this to go between chapters. But zooming out does let you go between the different chapters in the episode that you're currently in, which right now is the 6th world episode. Okay, let's finish this off. What's the best spot to farm AP again? All stages pay the same AP. They you get 1 AP per stamina spent. So if you do a stage that costs 8 stamina, it'll give you 8 AP. If you do a stage that costs 20 stamina, it will give you 20 AP. So as far as AP is concerned, they're all the same. So farm the stage for AP and also for the other things you need. The stronger stage you farm, the more gold and XP you get, but the harder it is. So you've just got to decide the speed at which you want to earn AP versus how hard the stage is, how much of a pain in the butt it is. How long do I have to stop playing before I get the new player rewards? 30 days, I believe. 30 days. But you can only be considered a returning player once per year. So if you quit now and then come back 30 days later, you get the return rewards. But then if you quit again and come back 30 days later, you've already done it. You've already cashed in your returner rewards for 2025. You have to wait till 2026 before you're considered a returner again. All right, guys, we can summon Captain Kraus. Should we go summon right now or finish the story? I think what do you think? I think we go to the summons now. We get lucky. Let's go summon. Okay, so we got our free daily summon. Right now there's an event going on, so we get 11 summons. Let's go and see. Go make me do 1 summon at a time first. Ooh, we got a gold. That means it's guaranteed to be a 4-star. No sparks, so it's only a 4-star. Oh, we get Angelica. Tell me, is Angelica guaranteed for new players, or is she always guaranteed? She is guaranteed. Okay. Because if not, I was like, if not, I'm the luckiest damn person on the planet because she is so important to new play. So that's good. That's good that we got her. Let's go ahead and do our 10 free. See if we get anything else good. No sparks. It's okay. It can spark in the middle of the summon. You got a 4-star thief. Collie. Yeah, okay. You got a 3-star artifact. Daydream Joker. Aqua Rose. That's trash. How about this one? Sending Axe. Trash. Ooh. We got a 4-star. Give me a good one. We got the Hillig Lance. Funny. Not a very usable artifact, but we take a thing. Rannon's Memorandum. Not a terrible artifact. Butterfly Mandolin. Ooh, we got a 4-star warrior. Frickin' Corvus. Okay, we got the Hunchback. Oh, Oath Key's good. We could find uses. Morning Sword. Egg of Delusion. Okay, so not terrible. Not insane, but not terrible. All right. We can now unlock the Orbis guide. So it's right here. Get some penguins. And Free Sister will get our daily logins. Anytime you see a red dot, chase the red dot. It means free stuff. Level up a hero using penguins. So you want to use this Path of the Air as a guide for what to do. It really just tells you what you need to do. So we're going to level up a hero using penguins. So we'll click go. And of all of our heroes, you know what? I'm going to level up Angelica first. So we're going to click level up, and we'll use a penguin to level her up. I wish I could click on this to go back, but I can't. So we'll go back and we'll check out our path. Now, because I don't want to have to keep clicking this corner to find the Orbis guide. I'm going to go into my settings. I'm going to go down to this game controller, and for this quick menu spot, I'm going to put the Orbis guide right on my menu. And now it's always going to be right down here, so I got quick access to the Orbis guide, which is huge. Make life a little bit easier. Next, clear the 6th world, episode chapter 3. Fine, let's go there and get it done. Victorica, and you know, I'm just going to put Angelica in there just to level her up. And now we can finally get out of slow motion running. So up here, we've got a 2x button. So we'll click the 2x speed. So now things will move faster. And we've got an auto button up here. So we click that. And now we can run the fight on full auto. Much better. The only thing that sucks about the 2x speed is Krau's running animation and looks so goofy at 2x speed. Level 7. Man. Zoom, zoom. Okay, first, Mama Kisei hitting a little different. Luckiest child in the world. If you know, you know. Level 8 already, guys. Level 9. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. May as well freaking dog walk people. I keep telling you guys to make sure you level up your units if you got a chance. I'm not doing it, so if we got space, let's put people on the team. Shamadra wasn't animated in the story, so it's less likely, but it's possible. It's possible. Get him, Corvus. I totally died there. Okay. Your heroes lack power. You will lose battle. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's fix how awful our heroes are. So let's go into Victorica and let's level her up. We got some penguins, right? So let's click auto select and just that uses all of our penguins. I don't know if I want to go that crazy. Who should we level up? Should it be Victorica or Angelica? I tell you what, let's level up our healer a little bit. Maybe not that much. Let's give you 10 penguins and level you up. You're pretty close. Let's give you 3 more penguins to get you to level 30. And then let's awaken you. So awaken's going to unlock additional powers. So this is just going to give us some more stats. So we'll do that one. Hey, Path of Air went up. And this we can't get to yet. Guess that's all we can do for Angie. Let's make our Victorica a little stronger too. So let's level her up. Put 7 little penguins into her. And go ahead and awaken her. Nice. Can we awaken this one yet? Not yet. Okay, now skill enhance with Molagora. This is where you can level up your skills. I strongly recommend you not touch anything with Molagora until you've talked to somebody who knows their way around, because this is the most limited resource in the game, and it's the one you want to be the smartest with where you place it. It has the strongest impact, the most effect on your heroes when you use it. You want to use it carefully and not just dump it willy-nilly. We don't have any right now, so we're fine there. Let's see if the stronger team is going to make this any more successful. Is there any explanation as to why we eat penguins to become stronger? No. No. There really isn't, is there? Okay, look at that. We made ourselves stronger and suddenly we won. All right, guys. That is chapter 3 done. This is the final chapter. Before we go to the final chapter, let's go check our Path of Orbis. So, let's see. Yes. We can go to the Spirit Altar now and be able to farm runes to make our units stronger. Maybe we do that in a minute. Just want to see what Path of Orbis is going to tell us to do. Okay, free stuff. Acquire a connection hero by completing missions. So let's go check out our connection hero. So connection hero system is where you can do certain quests once you reach certain levels and you get free units. Looks like we can pick up Free Spirit Tieria already. So let's receive her onto the team. Complete connection. You guys can watch Tieria's story. It's cute. Confirm. And she is now on our team. Some stamina up there. Orbis guide will complete that. I want to go look at my heroes. Again, we can click on the corner and look at our heroes here, but I'm going to want to do that a lot. Heroes and teams, kind of the same interface. So I'm going to go down to settings again, into here. And let's spend this empty slot on our teams icon. Now I can go ahead and look at our teams. Easy peasy. Where's Tieria? Tieria, get on the team. Kali, you're out. Tieria, you're in. That's how you look. Now let's see. We got some artifacts, right? Any of these artifacts any good? 4% chance to grant an extra turn. That sounds great. And Corvus, what do you want? Increase the speed. I think we'll put that on somebody. Oh, we should put that on our. We should put that on our Tieria. Yeah, change. There you go. Now, normally it costs gold to swap things around, but since I'm a new player, I've got free unequipped for quite a while. What do you get? I mean, how can we not put Hillig Lance on the Hillig Lance girl, right? Angelica. 50% chance to grant a barrier. That's not bad. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That. Increases defense by 10% when health is 50% or more. Yeah, I kind of like making her a little tankier. And Corvus. Corvus. You can have a barrier. All right. Now we've got a strong-ass team. Do we know if the carrots carry over to next week? It should. They should. Because it's the same currency. Okay, what's the Orbis guide tell us to do next? Path of Air. Clear Spirit Altar one time. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. These are all based on element. And I want to level up my Victorica, so I'm going to do the fire one. We got to do the easy one first. Just take our primary team in and run it over. Defense break. Bam. Defense break make everything so good. Defense break is one of the strongest debuffs to have on your team. Okay, we got 6 of these lesser runes, so we can use those to go and make our Victorica stronger. We'll use the teams button that we assigned down here. We'll go into our Victorica. We will go into this helmet tab up here where we can awaken her, and now we can awaken her, and we've got the squeezins to do it. So let's go ahead and skip this stupid tutorial and awaken her. Now, the third awakening on your units is the strongest awakening. The third awakening is where you get special skills. So we are going to want to eventually farm these runes up so that we can get the extra special skill. For Victorica, it's going to add a counterattack to the caster for 3 turns. And that's true with every unit. All units in the game, their awakening, their third awakening unlocks special capabilities. So you want a 3-star awaken as quickly as possible. Grind your spirit altar, but let's go check out the Orbis guide and see what it wants us to do next. So we'll receive that, and boom, we get a nice little boost up here, including an artifact for Tieria. Increases effectiveness when an enemy is defeated. Increases attack for 2 turns. I like that one. Let's get that on her. Dude, we're rank 10 already. Easy game. Okay, we'll go back into our teams. I'm going to put that artifact that we just got on Tierra. So let's change the artifact to Flower Shower. Nice. Okay, what's the Orbis guide tell us to do next? Free stuff here. Okay, we're going to clear chapter 4. Can you tell Smoggy to stop putting health substats in my torrent gear? I have a suggestion for Epic 7. I'll inquire further. Stop putting health subs on my chat's health, or on my chat's torrent here. And free and inquire. Okay. I asked Smilegate to stop putting health subs on your torrent gear. All jokes aside, guys, if you ever need to contact Epic 7 for whatever reason, you can do that in the game right here by clicking the customer support button. And this is, you click on this and you'll get flashbanged. It's where you can ask questions. If you accidentally sold gear or sold stuff, you can message them saying, could you please restore it? They'll actually restore gear and units you accidentally sold or transmitted once per account. If you're having trouble logging in, that stuff goes direct to Smilegate, and it's the fastest way. You will get a ticket response back with a ticket number automatically in your email. And when you get that ticket number, if time goes by and you feel like you haven't got a satisfactory answer, you can always drop me a DM and say, hey, Tristen, could you follow up on this ticket? And I'll send it up to the community manager and say, this guy's not getting satisfaction. Could you look into this ticket? We'll do what we can to help you out with that. Pound for pound, I mean, even though it's mostly automated responses, they do actually read all the tickets. And pound for pound, I think Smogate is better at responding to trouble tickets and customer service requests than just about any game I've ever played. You don't always get the solution you're looking for, but at least they answer, usually within 24 to 48 hours. And yeah, definitely make sure you put your sunglasses on before you click that flashbang button for sure. You're only streamer that mentions it, others just drama farm. I have been a drama farmer, I have been a doom poster, I have been a shill. Just depends what the day of the week is as to what the community calls you. I thought they fired all the community managers. They fired all of the North America community managers. We're now working with a community manager team that's out of Korea. But I will give props to the head community manager right now. He has been Johnny on the spot to answer my questions. So he's really seemed to be putting in the effort to show that he is there to respond, you know, even though he's like limited in what he is allowed to do, like any customer service. This guy they've got in there now, top shelf. I'm really appreciative of what he's brought to the community. Oh, I got another Hill of Glance. Almost done. Okay, so we got a second artifact, so now we can imprint this artifact. So I'm going to click Enhance, and I'm going to imprint this artifact. That's going to take it up a bar. As it is, I could level this artifact all the way up to plus 15. But as you imprint by fusing dupes, you can increase the level higher than 15. This would let me take it to 18, 21, 24, 27, eventually all the way up to a maximum level of plus 30. Now, before you imprint, you got to ask yourself, am I sure I want to do that? Is a slightly more powerful artifact worth having a duplicate artifact, having two of the same artifact? I recommend you do not touch any dupes, at least, especially if you aren't even to level 15 yet. You save them, And, you know, you always try to keep maybe 2 of everything, and especially 5 stars. Well, keep 2 of everything just to be safe, and then we'll get into what artifacts are worth keeping, what artifacts are worth scrapping a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and use it because I know the value of Hill of Glance, and the value of Hill of Glance is pretty much 0. So we'll go ahead and enhance this one. Maybe it'll get a buff someday, and I'll want to have 2, but right now there's no world where I want to have 2 Hill of Glance. So we'll just make it slightly stronger. Alrighty, let's finish the story. We got 2 more chapters to go. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We have finished chapter freaking episode 4. So if we zoom out and look at the overworld, we have finished the 6th world and we've moved to the 7th world. Chapter 1, I guess we'll call that chapter 0, Britannia. You can look for this little gold arrow thing that'll tell you where you belong. Tyrell Castle. But let's go back. We've done a lot of things, so let's go check our Orbis guide. So our Orbis guide, so we get some stuff. Clear Ogre Armory 1 time. Sure, let's go do that. So we'll go into the Ogre Armory. I'm going to get rid of you and put in... Let me see. We got Tyria Victoria. This is going to be our core. Who else do we got? You know what? Let's get Ross going. How can we lose with the Heir of the Covenant on our team? Oh my god, we are ranked 12 already, guys. We're zooming. Is it okay to take Fenris as a new player? He's not very good. I mean, you can, but he's not very good. Okay, so let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to our Orbis guide. Got some gear. Ooh. Some nice gear. Equip any hero with equipment. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Where's Tyria? Tyria is going to be my primary damage dealer, so let's get her on this destruction gear. So let's equip that, and let's equip... Okay, go check out our Orbis guide again. Free stuff. Enhance an equipment 1 time. Okay, let's go enhance the equipment. We'll go back down to Tyria, and let's enhance this weapon. Let's take it to level 3. You get stats and steps of 3. So at level 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15 is where the stats hit. So we're just going to take it right up to level 3, hit enhance, and give me something good. Okay, 6% attack. It's not bad. Ooh, we got all kinds of stuff. Let's go ahead and take it to level 6. Level 6 doesn't cost me. Slide it up to level 6. We got some speed. You know what? We're good with that. Let's check out our armor. Enhance our armor up. We'll take it up to level 6 as well. Okay, we double tap speed. I guess that's a thing. Okay, we'll enhance more gear later. Let's go check our Orbis guide. We collect that. And we get more stuff. Plus 1,000 XP. Love it. Reach level 20 with a hero. Already done. Clear episode 1. Chapter 1. Brief at a crossroads. We're going to do that, but I saw something on the homepage that I want to do first. Check out first. You're going to get a Moonlight blessing, and this is a crazy generous thing, and this is an important thing. So your Moonlight blessing, you can start with any of these 5-star heroes. So we've got Arbiter Vildred, Spectre Tenebria, Ruel of Light, Dark Corvus, Judge Kisei, and Martial Artist Ken. So real quick, guys, Martial Artist Ken takes crazy good gear and is not the easiest unit for your starting unit. He's not very good in PvE. He is mostly a mid-game PvP unit. I'd steer clear of him. Judge Kisei is very strong at the end game. And on the way to the end game, she's not that good. She takes super, super good gear, and she's not going to bring a lot to your fight. Dark Corvus used to be relatively high on tier list because he was top value in Guild Wars, but he has fallen off big time. He's not really usable in any aspect of the game. It really comes down to these top 3. Ruel, Tenny, and Arby. You'll see a lot of guides telling you Tenebria is the best unit in the game, the most important unit in the game, and she used to be. She's really good for a lot of Abyss floors, but there are replacements for her that are easy to get and free. So I would actually steer away from her and steer into Arby or Ruel. Your choice. Ruel gives you the ability to raise people back from the dead, gives you some healing and all that stuff. But Arby is so freaking strong. Early game, mid game, late game, end game. You're always going to have a use for Arby somewhere. He's the one I recommend you select. Now, once you select him and lock him in, you'll get this screen right here where you have to do things to unlock him in order to use him in different places. And until you unlock him, you can reset the blessing one time. So if you click reset the blessing, you can click reset and then choose another one from the list. And like if you decide, it's like a try it before you buy it period. We got Arby, we can test run them. And if we decide we don't like Arby, we have regrets if our friends talked us into somebody else, or you locked in like Spectre Tenebria and your friends talked you into Arby, you can hit that reset blessing and swap it one time, but you can only swap it once. So now we should have access to Arbiter Vildred, who is going to replace Ross. I'm sorry, Ross. We're going to build us an Arby now. We'll just give you a piece of gear because we've got a piece of gear laying around. And let's give you an artifact. You can wear, yeah, you know what? You can have the Morning Sword for sure. Now this is a machine of murder. This is a good team. We got a knight up front tanking for us. We got 2 strong DPSs and we got a healer. We got our support, our DPS, and our bruiser up front to help keep us protected. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. So what's Orbis telling us to do next? Got our daily reputations done. All right. Real quick, let's level up our Arby a little bit. So let's go into here and let's level him up. And you know what? We're just going to take him straight to level 50. I'm just going to use all my damn penguins. Arby, you're going to be a machine of murder for me. I'm going to use you forever to awaken you. Can I awaken you? I can awaken you here. A few more stats on you. All right. And this crappy gear you're wearing, I'm not leveling this gear. I'm sorry. This gear's terrible. Not going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do one run with Arby, and I think that's where we're going to end today. We've cleared through chapter. We've gotten our Moonlight Blessing, and that is a good day 1 for us. So let's go into the Orbis guide. It's going to tell us to go to... buttons. Orbis guide. Path of Air. Clear episode 1, chapter 1, Relief at a Crossroad. Okay. In we go. Got our team. We got our friend to farm with. And we hit go. And again, I'm skipping the story. You guys should read the story. Chapter 1, season 1, 2, and 3. Stories are peak. Watch this. Blammo! They're all blind. Now they can't do any damage to us. You know, I'm a little disappointed with Arby's damage there. It's almost like he's not wearing any gear. How do you gear Arbiter? I'm picking with my first Moonlight hero too. Good choice, Raid. And the way you gear him is with damage, and then you put some more damage on him. And once you're done putting that damage on him, you slide a little more damage onto him. He is a straight up nuke unit. He hits everything. And he hits it freaking hard. Blammo! So you want to make sure this guy does damage. And speaking of gear, our gear is kind of stinky right now. I think maybe we're going to go hit the Goblin Forge a little bit. Try to get him some starter gear. Ironically, Tieria is basically Arby. I'm not even kidding, right? Having Tieria on your team is like having a light Arby and a dark Arby on the same team. It's so much damage. Hey, we got an Archie too. The Archie is our first Guardian. And Guardians are nice. You can use them at certain spots in the game, but 90% of the content you're going to be doing full auto anyway, so don't worry too much about Guardians. Let's go into here, and we want to go to the ogre story, ogre thing. Where's the ogre thing? Ogre. Right in front of me, and I'm not seeing it, right? Oh, it's under battle. For some reason, the armory is under battle. So let's go in here. And we'll go ahead and use our quick battles. Show me some wins. Oh, look at the gear. The gear's rolling in, guys. Speed, crit, more crit gear, more crit gear. Yes, more crit gear. Stop giving me armor. Is it all armor? No, there's some weapons. I can only get weapons and armor. I could get a helm. Why am I not being able to get a helm? Oh, well, it's my 10 runs a day. I'm only allowed to do 10 runs a day, so that's my runs. Arby, can we give you anything better? What have we got for you here? Crit chance and nothing much else. Crit damage and attack. You know what? I'm going to go with this because it's a crit set. And early on, the set bonuses are going to be more important to us. And with crit set, that's 12% crit chance, and it's a 2-piece set. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Go back. Okay, so we're going to equip this piece. And that pushed my crit chance up by 15%. So I'm at a 30% chance to crit. For this piece, this has got crit chance on it as a sub. I'll go ahead and put this one on. And this one, since there's no real... Do I have anything better? Change. Anything better for this piece? Crit chance. More crit chance on that piece. Ooh, this one's nice. Crit chance and crit damage. Let's put this one on. Okay, so I've still got the crit set bonus and some extra crit. I mean, I'm at a whopping 36%, but it's better than the 15 I was running, right? Tieria, what can you wear? Let's get you a helmet, girl. Let's see. Some more crit chance for you. And how about my tank girl? Let's see. Let's get you on an HP weapon. And have any HP armor? Of course not. Crit chance. Crit chance with double health. I like it. We'll put that on you. And I guess that's all we have left. So broken set, best set, right? Better than nothing. And Angie, you can have that because it's the only thing I got left. And you can have that because it at least has some defense. That's pretty sad. Oh, well, we work with what we got, right? Our red dot. All right. There's no more red dots that I care about. I'm not worried about the shop. I'm certainly not ready to mess with the arena yet. Actually, let's go ahead and mess with the arena. So early on, you just need a defense team. Don't worry about it too much. Just slap a unit in there. You don't really care. You're not trying to defend or get wins at this point. Early on, they're all bots. So let's go ahead and fight the bots. So let's pick a random team. Our primary team, we should be able to murder this, right? We should be able to. We got Arby. We should be Arby. Arby should just kill these guys. Arby, show me what you got. So full auto. Blammo. Oh my God, they get cleaved. I'm cleaving day one. 25 victory points. The victory points will be down here in this battle pass. And you can earn up to a certain number of victory points per day, and there's some really heckin' nice gear in this victory pass. Some reforged mats, some charms, all kinds of good stuff. And you can actually spend, if you want to spend $30, you can get double these rewards, but you certainly don't have to. I'm not going to. We're going free to play on this one. Get these flags. You get 5 of them. at the start of each day, and you can get 5 more for some friendship leaves once you have farmed enough to get some friendship leaves. You can always do these. They regenerate. Don't spend sky stones on them. Just do the free ones. Whenever you have them, just do free ones. Look at Tieria and Arby together, just cleaving all these bots. Arby is the best start now. Used to be Stenny, but she's fallen off quite a bit. We got 1 flag left, so let's go ahead and kill this bot team. Why is it still showing me arena red dot? Arena red. Oh, battle pass. We get some free charms. Take free stuff. Why is the arena red dot still on? Everything's done. We're done. Go away, dot. Why are you still there? Annoying. It's the RTA thing, but I oh my god, it's a hidden red dot that I can't get rid of until I'm rank 60. I'm going to permanently be staring at level 60. We're permanently staring at this red dot. Oh my god, Smilegate. You're killing me. Tell them to fix this. Armor red dot for new players till rank 60. Okay, there we go. Is there any PvP for new players? There is Arena, which once you get out of Bronze 5, start getting high enough, you will fight other people's teams. So you're fighting units and teams that were set up by other players, but it's still the AI controlling them. When you get to rank 40, you'll be able to do draft mode, and this is actual real-time arena where you'll be playing live against another human being, but you'll be pulling out of a pool of pre-built units. So you don't have to worry about, but my gear's not that good, but I've just started, but I don't have all the units. You all have access to the same units with the same gear, and it's like a card game where you're playing against each other that way. And when you get to level 60, you can play full-on World Arena, which is the RTA of this game, and that is the end game kind of stuff where you will just get gear gapped and unit gapped and skill gapped out the wazoo until you get better. I think this is all we're going to do with the new player account for today. We'll do a little bit more with the new player account tomorrow.